Hello, my last here. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, I am back. It's time to continue. Oh shit. I don't know how much time I wasted losing growth, but dwelling time. I'm gonna say it's only gonna take me 25 turns to leap their city. This is for Ohio. I'll build the end over here.
Tribe's leader watches with disinterest as one of his people rubs his hands nervously, a sack of gold at his feet. It seems the man stole from the treasury, but the guilt was too much, and he came forward to return his purloined prize. The ruler is about to cast judgment, but interested in your sense of justice, asks for your counsel.
Desmond Tutu sought restorative justice. Criminals in South Africa apartheid requesting to come forth and admit their harmful deeds in exchange for amnesty. This will allow the country to reconcile with its respective past while laying foundation for a peaceful close in the years ahead. I don't think anymore. Not in the modern day. I don't think coexistence is happening. Let me guess, they'll pillage my fucking relic, or fucking shrine. Or does pillaging take actual time? If the pillaging doesn't take time, I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed. Thriving markets. Get sailing.
red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
In 1618, a American alchemist, and I cannot pronounce that like for the sake of my life, was attempting to make gold, but instead ended up making a new alloy suitable for granite balls. Pressing down on Sultan, the Sultan provided with funding to open his own foundry, starting a Turkey-based family business spanning 5 centuries. Ah. Fund reed pipes. This is Envoy Capital's gift. Please accept this gift, horses. Our nations could run the world together. You guys are happy with the gesture, though. Not sure about the sincerity of this gift. The horses do require cares. They feel if you reject the gift, they feel as if you reject it. Blah, blah, blah. Can't read. During the Trojan War, the Greeks supposedly hit their soldiers with large wooden horses as a ploy to enter the city of Troy without the Trojans' knowledge. I will accept your horses.
A harried messenger enters your court with a plea from a foreign leader. They have been at war for some time, and although the fierce battles have moments of respite, they do not trust their enemy to fully lay
You
down
asked
their
me
arms
for a
until
material
forced.
I do not
They
have.
request weapons to secure their victory once and for all.
The 100 Years of War was an ongoing food conflict between England and France from 1337 to 1453. Warfare stemmed from a siege to disputed land by the French, but for reasons evolved as time marched on. This dispute finally ended via truce. I don't have any. Also, I need to change my advisors around. I'm a derp. We're actually bombarding into non-existence.
Scholars come to you for guidance. An ancient religious text was found that they believe holds important wisdom. However, the nation that found it will only share their findings if you acknowledge that their religion preceded your own. The evidence is in the text, they say.
Knowledge the timeline.
You have encountered a new nation.
Who the frick's Xerxes? Now embark units. Now we're going to research ironworking. Son of a bitch.
unknown society extends its hand. Men on horseback carrying large spears ride at full gallop down a long dirt path. Met with cheers or cries of disappointment, your advisors can't discern why. A tribe elder explains that the riders are using their spears to aim at a small ringed target hanging from a nearby tree. They ask if you'd like to provide horses or have one of your best riders participate in the annual event.
Didn't Jack as a secret? Didn't Jack? Fuck it or whatever is a celebratory equine event in Pochesha held by each year to commemorate when a small number of defenders held the city against the Ottoman soldiers in 1715.
Scholars from a nearby tribe hurriedly seek audience with you to beg for your help. Their latest works and studies are being decried as magic and an affront to the spirits which protect their people from peril. They disagree and believe there are those in power within the tribe that would support their work, but refuse to come out of the shadows without your support to their claim.
Henry VI, England was known for his interest in science and alchemy. He encouraged the people to experiment and learn. In the 1440s, the alchemy was looked down on as often associated with witchcraft, so the king granted license to foreign science to promote the research of his favorite subject.
Well-known general has abandoned his post in the middle of a critical battle, causing a stir. Your advisors convey that there is no greater dishonor, though they include in their report that the general had rushed home upon hearing his wife was on her deathbed. The general, overcome with grief now that his wife has died, openly submits to your justice. How might the situation proceed with honor?
That During World War One in Britain, the majority of the military executions were due to desertion. The death penalty for desertion was abolished in the UK in the mid 1900s, and pardons were given posthumously a century later in 2006. Recommended only decrease in rank. While leaving one's post is not befitting of a general, being faithful to one's spouse is also honorable. Though your forces appreciate mercy, commanders worry this sugar's lead to problems down the road. As the siege continues, as we are not winning this siege. With reinforcements, we should hopefully maybe turn this battle around. You know, I can't care enough for that 2 province land. Well, there actually is a lot of resources there, I will take it. We're desperately out of fucking timber, so I will rush that. Can I force that to leave the battle? Did I crash the game by doing some weirdness? Mm. Game. Fucking Christ, yeah, I did. I don't think this game autosave, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have very, very fucking mean words with this game. The game is back. I wonder if the units are still doing that weird thing. Wait, why'd there... Oh, did it glitch out and one of their units didn't die? I made a slight glitch by telling one to retreat. Son of a bitch. Already crashed again. I forgot to unpause. All you missed is I've got one of my units obliterated. We got an eclipse event. Nicholas Copernicus published 27 records of his observations of the stars. His first ever was an eclipse, meant to demonstrate the heliocentric theory of the Earth revolves around the sun. I just think alike. Provided support in the event occurs, sharing the knowledge between both your nations make great strides. Study of the night sky. Sorry, I forgot to, you know, unpause the recording because it's been crashing a whole bunch. I think I'm gonna lose another whole entire fucking battalion. This game's combat system is fucking stupid. That's the only thing I heavily disagree with. That I can't seem to retreat units and cycle them out. Especially to Siege, where I can't just pull units out and have the other units keep fighting. I have to retreat the entire fucking army to save a single battalion. It's like so stupid.
Speaker for the tribe meets with your emissary to inform you on their recent struggles. We are building a monument the likes of which the world has never seen. But our master builder has taken ill and is bedridden. His mind can't simply be replaced. Do you have a master builder that could help us finish this project?
Mm, the chief architect of Brooklyn Bridge, Washington, Roebling, was better than else. His wife, Emily, stepped in and took charge. Thanks to her engineering and production attitude, the project was able to continue creating the world's first steel cable wire bridge. Sure. Without hesitation, he ordered supplies and support to finish their monument. Stunning to achievement, bring the glory to its people and yours. I didn't put him in fucking charge of the... So suboptimal. If the war just magically fucking ends, I'm going to actually flip a table. Because I will consider that as the worst fucking war mechanic I've ever seen. That you're magically supposed to know when your war's supposed to end.
You are the first nation to reach the Iron Age.
Welcome to the Iron Age. The use of bronze gives way to smelted iron, leading into mystical innovations in the warfare, fortifications, city walls. Projected sieges with powerful siege engines become a commonplace. Advancement of seafaring grants expedition shores. Innovations in economic management lead to more complex opportunities for trade. Widespread use of coinage helps spur new economics and improvements in consumer life and everyday citizens and quality of life. You currently have enough prestige to survive the transition to the next act. The next act begins. Wait, does that mean if you have too low prestige, you die instantly? Chunlun, Chinese in French. In court, official Chunlun invented paper as known today through tools used. They have changed drastically today. The general paper making process itself is there to see changes since created in 105 CE.
Taitlun, Eastern Han Dai.
Can I not just put him into the fucking unit? Ah, this game. If the war just ends inconclusively because I didn't set it to like 500 fucking turns, I get annoyed. That means I will fucking load.
The rival nation's leader speaks of the stars signaling an ill omen, claiming that darkness awaits both of your peoples should the fighting continue as it has. They believe this could spell disaster for both your armies and entreat you to come together with them to survive the coming storm.
The only thing that in the 600 war between the Lycians and the Midos was a solar eclipse. Legend has it the darkness fell on both armies. Being seen as a sign of a bad omen, they ceased their fighting, and peace treaties soon followed after. Ready your armies! Fuck you! I want your city. I swear to God, if I don't get your city, because of an arbitrary fucking war mechanic. Because at least allow me to extend the war if I refuse to give up at a prestige loss. This game's a fucking joke when it comes to war. That is so fucking stupid that the war just auto-ends. That I can't just take a prestige hit to continue the war. That magically the war's fucking over. Oh wow, even though I'm burning your fucking homeland down, I'm literally about to take your seat. Nope, we give up. War's over. Gotta go home. It's fucking stupid. Oh, I'm loading all the way back to when I first had to save. Fuck this game. I'm not magically losing a war just because of a turn fucking arbitrary declaring shit. Knowing that the board magically fucking ends if I... It's like, oh yeah, it's just 25 turns. Fuck this game. That is the only thing I am instantly hostile against, is the arbitrary war shit. War turn shit. Yeah, I could decide, like, but that's not how war works. Like, I would understand if it surpassed the time and war weakness was above 50%, it would force the end of the war or something, but like, oh, arbitrarily, yeah, this 25 turns has passed, war's over. Stupid. Knowing what I know now, this shit's not gonna happen again. Plus, I won't lose all those regiments. I can also delay to get those the other regiment together. And then while the unit is mustering, I'm gonna switch it over on Sun Tzu. He's gonna become active general. Wedge tactics. So in 5 turns, we'll declare the war. Healthy populace. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the N next to the altar.
As you walk the simple paths of your capital, you are greeted by a delightful scent. You find the source, one of the trade vendors, and approach to sample her wares. The merchant excitedly explains how she'd met with a leader of a tribe who kept a large cauldron in the heart of their village, constantly cooking on an endless fire. She traded firewood for some of the stew, but sadly mentions that it's likely their fire won't survive the winter.
New cook pots and food myths mention the existence of hunter pots. They were cooked in pots or cauldrons continuously over a constant fire. Vegetables, meats, stock, spices, or even food scraps were greatly added to refill the stew. This practice helped food longevity, keep people satisfied. I will give them food. I don't have anything else. Alright, now Sun Tzu, you are now in charge of general management. meaning all of her forces get bonus strength. I will actually move them over to the side and then bring the new unit down over here. The other thing is I could do a lot of indirect fire at the capital. That will help soften up the
Your scholars come to you for guidance. An ancient religious text was found that they believe holds important wisdom.
whatever, yeah, sure. I want to start sending out my missionaries across the lands. So cities don't instantly fall; they get sieged. So if there's no units there, you can at least have time to send over new units. Oh, this time I'll actually get the goats before they can grab it. Because I don't want two units to stand on top of each other, because I'm assuming it's going to do possibly even more damage if you bunch up. If it does, it divides the damage. People also to accept the utmost haste, and primarily John A. McDonald candidates accept your trade agreement. I'd like to buy candles, please. I will sell you cotton.
You have encountered a new nation. scholars from a nearby tribe hurriedly seek audience with you to beg for your help. Their latest work.
Yeah, I already seen that one.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders.
What?
A message on behalf of Nicholas Copernicus reaches you. The doctors of his nation have been performing astrological readings, and a worrisome pattern emerged. Their people's blood is weakening. They are creating an apothecary to administer necessary humors en masse, but need materials to quickly outpace their impending disaster.
Centuries of astrology, medicine were closely linked to theories of philosophers and astronomers like Ptolemy and whatever the fuck, Nicholas Copernicus, to study astrology at the University of Bologna. His coursework emphasized medicine. To your health. Um, Speed up these building actions. Well, who's going to be able to build my up-and-coming unit soon? You will. Fortunately, there's going to be a spearman archer duo. I think I might just use money to rush it.
tribe's leader watches with disinterest as one of his people rubs his hands nervously. A sack of...
That is the weakest they're gonna get.
well-known general has abandoned his post in the middle of a critical battle, causing a stir. Your advisors convey that there is no greater dishonor.
This is decreasing rate. Since their forces were a lot spread out, this war's going to get a lot better. I have enough influence to go shop the influence shop. Let that time out. I'll send the other forces to go support the forces in the north.
Envoy arrives at your capital representing city leaders from a nearby nation. They've admired your approach to governance and would like to invite you to their League of Knowledge. Membership comes at a price, but will provide you with access to advanced political strategy.
Unlike some ancient nations that consolidate around a single form of government, many ancient Greek cities had vastly different forms of government. Instead of rallying under a single banner, the alliance of city-states became key, while each city becomes government custom will benefit from military support. Join the League. Just a little bit of wealth for like 40 relations with Mexico. Just set my money on fire. This time, the first Persian Empire doesn't magically declare war on me.
A new power arises in your world.
I think I'll actually buy that claim. Yeah, I'm assuming it's really, really, really goddamn hard to actually make any leeway in Madrid, because that's the at least founding spot in the capital of our government, and we're a theocracy, making it really hard to make any sort of traction.
You are the first nation to reach the Iron Age.
I'm gonna work on irrigation. Mm, oh, 10% to the city's production? Yes, please. Ohio, I'm gonna build 8 million manufactories off the dock. Let that Thyrium explore the world. Mm, I'm gonna hit Chobu again.
Cai Lun, Eastern Han Dynasty Chinese inventor of modern papermaking. A harried messenger enters your court with a plea from a foreign leader. They have been at war for some time.
I don't have metal ingots. Oh. I want to take all these damage ingots, or damage ingots, damage military units, move to go siege Washington. If he wasn't friendly with me, I would fucking invade him.
You receive a concerning message from the healer of a nearby tribe. There is a malaise spreading among their people, and it appears to be accelerating with more and more of their people falling to illness. They ask you for your aid and support in this time of need.
One of the most well-known epidemics to spread across Europe was the Black Plague. Despite the originating in Asia, it took medieval Europe by storm in 1347. Its peak lasting around 1352, is believed to have taken millions of lives. Surprisingly, many historians cite the Black Plague as the key event influenced the rise of the Italian Renaissance. It's a Metablade.
advisors inform you that the stars are telling them a great solar...
Hmm. We'll unlock textiles next. Hmm. Now, with the war over, I can build the 8 million workshops that I wanted to build. Hmm. Yeah, this tile's fucking ridiculous. Security's low, they're all like, ah!
You have entered a golden age.
Actually take Steadfast Defenders.
Xerxes, ruler of the Persians, has sent an urgent missive. His personal seer, entrusted with interpreting the will of the divine and advising on matters of state, has vanished amidst a period of unfavorable omens. Rumor has it that the seer has sought refuge within your borders. Xerxes implores you to return them, intending to make them an example of the consequences of defying his will.
During Xerxes' reign, the Persian Empire was renowned for its complex administrative system adhering to a vast variety of religious practices, including Zoroastrianism. Oracles and seers played a crucial role in their society, serving as a bridge between the divine and the mortal realm. Individuals sought out for guidance for their state affairs to military campaigns. They believed to hold unique insight into the meaning behind signs and omens. Fuck you. I bet I get a better religious spread. I didn't read that derp. My seer! Back off! I'm spreading out my forces, because I technically don't need them immediately, so I'm not going on to a military campaign. Yeah, me getting a head start in religion definitely allowed me to gain massive foothold. Hmm. I might gather a force together and go west. Okay, thinking on doing that, I'm actually gonna go Bad Dad. I will just invade my neighbors. Might as well. That's an interesting way of using missionaries. You can use them as spies. I actually do have a reason why I do want to take them out, Gilbus, and just steal their city. One, free city. Two, I destroy religion, because that is another religion that I'm competing with. I'm gonna take him off of that duty and make him start writing wonders.
An unfamiliar nation emerges.
Louis the First of England. Another thing is I might move forward and then kill Bad Dad. Maxing out my city cap. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little break. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines like gold, it feels like fire. A fleeting